Hey, what's up guys? So welcome back to another video. We're doing a vlog today, so that's pretty exciting. I enjoyed doing the last one. It seems like you guys liked it as well. So I want to kind of try and support local business, just smaller businesses that aren't just, you know, your Best Buys, your Targets, your Walmarts, stuff like that. So we're going to try and get into a smaller little business right over here. They're in San Antonio. It's called Gigi's Emporium. They really do almost basically everything. They have some movies in there, they have records, they have toys, they have collectibles. I believe they have comics as well behind the counter. But either way, we're gonna go in there, kind of check it out, see what everything looks like. I've already been there before. It's an awesome store. They do have an Instagram, they have a Facebook. They're really prevalent on, you know, social media, so definitely go check them out. I'll try and link everything down below. But without further ado, let's get in there. Alright guys, so we're just across the street. It's right there. Just awesome. Universal Monsters all over the window. Hopefully I can cross the street without getting hit here. It's a small city, so who knows? Maybe I'll just get hit by a car and we won't see the video. Alright guys, so we're finally in, and I was told this wall is just a bunch of awesome San Antonio art, all local for the most part. So everything up on this wall is handmade, hand done. I mean, obviously I'm kind of drawn to this, but either way, we'll kind of go through. They have all of their shirts to buy as well. Just awesome stuff. You'll see as we go. It literally is just like pop culture kind of throws up in this store. It's pretty insane. But either way, support local business and art. And this store does an amazing job of doing both. Also, first thing you see right when you walk in, just Batman. I mean, how can you go wrong with everything Batman right in front? Kind of swing off to the side. Holiday, obviously, so I have a lot of holiday stuff right over here. A lot of the good holiday stuff is 20% off as well, so definitely come pick some stuff up. Not to mention just awesome music playing in the background. Also, right here in the middle, just a bunch of old cool collectibles, Star Trek, and then all the trading cards. I really want to buy a bunch, but I feel like I already have too many as it is. But I mean, they literally have everything. Not to mention old school games, NES, N64. I mean, again, you'll see, this store has literally, well, at least one of everything. Then you move over to the side wall. I mean, Krampus right there just hanging out. A lot of stuff from Trick or Treat Studios as well. You'll kind of see in the back end over there as well. It's just, I mean, amazing stuff. Godzilla, Ren and Stimpy, aliens down here. A lot of card or on-card collectibles as well. Old school Goosebumps. And they do have a lot of VHS as well. So we'll kind of see that throughout the store. I may pick a couple up, but you'll have to kind of wait until the end. We also have a little bit of everything. So you got TMNT, X-Men, a little bit of Doctor Who. Go over here, here's some of the Star Wars stuff. You have on card, you have off card, just loose figures. Even over here as well, so I can zoom in a little bit. But everything right here, you have just like the extra guns and stuff like that that usually come with packaging. And then even when you kind of go up, it kind of just doesn't stop. There's always stuff that you can see. I even missed stuff from the last time that I came here. But you know, you got your Power Rangers, you got a lot of stuff out of card, loose. So I mean, really this has everything. Even if you kind of get over here, you have more of kind of a kids section, Barbies, stuff like that, Transformers up top, all your stuffed animals, and kind of swing over here again, more of like your My Little Ponies, your Trolls, stuff like that. And then something I even missed, Friday the 13th, the original poster. Such a beautiful sight. This section right here is just beautiful. I mean, it's all Universal Monsters on cards. I even missed these. You have the little spin toppers for when you're listening to vinyl. Swing down here, you have all the busts for Universal Monsters. You got Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Trick or Treat. This is kind of the section where, you know, I would live. I would spend a lot of money here. It would be over for me. And then you swing around, Haunted Mansion, Back to the Future, Teen Wolf. And again, like I said, a lot of Trick or Treat Studios. You have like the little decals and stuff like that you can hang up. You know, just because it's not Halloween doesn't mean Halloween stops. And you get over to this section, they have some books, a lot of Stephen King, which is awesome. I'm not complaining. Most of these I already have, unfortunately, but I mean, just because I love Stephen King. You kind of swing over here, you got Rugrats, some of the more kids VHS. They do have a dollar amount. I don't know if you can see it, we'll just go over there. But they're all color coded for what the price is, so just check the bottom, get the price easily. I had to ask because I had no idea at first, but she informed me pretty easily. And then this is one store that has a lot of VHS, which is awesome because you really don't see that anywhere local at all. You have to go to eBay, pay the prices, pay a premium. So you can kind of walk in the store, get it really easily. You get over to, you know, Goosebumps, more Halloween. This is more where your DC and all that's going to be. Off-card, loose figures. You got a pop section right over here, which is pretty awesome. I don't really collect pops too much, but they have a good section. This is some cool stuff too. You look right here, you got a creep show. And these are all jigsaw puzzles. So, Evil Dead. You got Mandy. So, just cool stuff overall. A lot of niche market things, but still things that are awesome. I mean, to me at least. You got your comic book section. Again, comic book section a little smaller, but there's still a lot of oomph behind it. Hopefully you can hear me over the music, but it's not terrible. Still a good song. And then some more masks right up here. So look at that beautiful little Pennywise. And you just got right up here at the front counter a bunch of cool, awesome little trinkets, small things, more cards. You got your extra stickers and stuff like that. Go support them. These are, you know, their actual stickers they're making. And then you kind of go up. Just some awesome, cool. These are kind of more expensive collectibles right behind. Again, more little cards right here. These are more of the expensive comics. You know, your first Old Man Logan. You got some Iron Fist. First Carnage right there, graded. Kind of swing through here. And then this is kind of where I would get hurt. Just because, you know, look at that. Beautiful 3D Gremlin. You have Critters, Night of the Living Dead, Nosferatu. Just a lot of cool patches and, you know, stickers and stuff like that. So, just awesome, cool stuff. And then you get right over here to a pin wall. I mean, I gotta slow it down on pins because I'm losing room, but regardless. And even right up here, swing here, a bunch of cool artists, and these are really awesome. So they're NECA figures, but they made cool designs like how they would in the movies. I mean, how awesome is that? Alright guys, so we're out of Gigi's Emporium. We have to go do some other adulting things. So either way, I'll show you what I got when I get home. We got a nice size, cool little bag of things. I didn't want to go too crazy. It's Christmas time. I gotta get other people gifts. I can't get myself gifts, even though I wanted to spend a lot of money there. Awesome shop. You'll see. Either you already saw actually, because this will be after. So regardless, let's get back. We'll show you what we got. Who knows? Maybe we'll do a cool little small giveaway with a couple of things we picked up. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep them for myself. We'll see. But we'll see you back at the office. Alright guys, so we are back from Gigi's Emporium. I mean, as you can already see from some of the video that I shot, this store is amazing. It literally has everything you can think of pop culture. I mean it's just insane. It just seems like pop culture threw up in that store, and you still want to buy everything. I had to kind of show some restraint. Obviously, it's Christmas season, so I gotta buy gifts for, you know, family members, loved ones, all of that, before I kind of get myself anything. So there was one thing that I just definitely had to pick up. I did already make a short little TikTok video. It's also on my Instagram as well. So that kind of goes more in depth of what one of the items that I picked up. But either way, I mean, I got a nice size bag, and then also there's that bigger item underneath here. So without further ado, let's get into this. Evelyn and Ty, who run the store, are just awesome people. I was able to meet Evelyn in person, and I talked to Ty over the phone the day before. I mean, I couldn't be happier with, you know, the experience there. Evelyn was just really nice in person. Definitely awesome to talk to. We talked about, you know, what she likes to collect, what Ty likes to collect, which Universal Monsters is an awesome thing to collect. I love Universal Monsters. That was one thing that I just have to hold myself back. I mean, you can kind of tell I have a couple things back here already. So Gremlins, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dawn of the Dead, those are the three kind of big key things that I'm trying to hold myself to. But either way, really, you know, opened up and kind of talked about the store, how long it's been there, and how they got bigger with the pandemic. They were able to kind of sell through Instagram, which is where I found them originally before I even moved to Texas. So I kind of already knew about them. So regardless, awesome store, awesome people. Go buy everything. I have one of their business cards in here as well, so I'll show that on camera so that way you guys can go buy everything from their store. But let's get into what I got. So like I said, this is their business card, so we'll kind of get that focused. There's the address, name, that's them on the card, and then we'll kind of flip this around. There's going to be all their social media and their phone number, everything like that. So again, like I said, go follow them on Facebook, Instagram. They do a lot of stuff through their Instagram, you know, buy, sell, trade, this, you know, that's what you got to do when you have a shop like this. You know, you're always looking for certain things to buy, pick up. You always want to sell, obviously. So definitely go, again, buy all of their stuff. Check them out on Instagram, Facebook. Do all of that. All right, so we're going to start with the small stuff and kind of work our way up to the bigger stuff. So they do a really good job of branding their, you know, their name, their logo on a lot of the stickers. I think in the video I got some of that right by the front counter. But either way, we'll kind of get into the little details of it. But obviously they love Universal Monsters, so this is kind of right up their alleys. Makes sense why they would do this. But there's the Wolfman, and obviously you can see the logo on the front. We got Dracula and Creature from Black Lagoon. So they had more of them, but I kind of wanted to stick to, you know, the main ones that I really like. These are the main movies that I enjoy from the Universal Monsters, so I picked those up. Another thing too, I have a Comic-Con bag where I've been trying to get, you know, I have patches, iron-on patches that I put on there from different cons and events and stuff I go to. So I figured this would be the best thing. Such a beautiful Gremlins patch. I mean, 3D glasses, you got the Gremlins behind him, just sitting there eating popcorn, watching a movie. So, I mean, and it's an iron-on patch, so it's going to go right on my bag, right in the front and center. So, I mean, I love Gremlins, as you can kind of tell. So, this is an awesome patch to pick up. And then again, they were doing a sale, the 20% off on a lot of their Christmas items, or if not all of their Christmas items, I believe. So Gremlins is considered a Christmas item. So I got the VHS of it. They do a color coding as well. So I think that's in the video as well that I posted. So that way you can kind of see what their prices are. You literally just pick it up, look at the bottom, whatever color it is. You can check the price immediately. It's as easy as that. But this will definitely go up behind me, especially Christmas season. I mean, you got to throw up. I already kind of made some changes up here. Hopefully you guys can notice. But I made some changes, kind of made it a little more Christmas-y. Then, you know, we'll kind of slowly get in a little bit more behind me. So this is always changing. There's things I get. There's things I have in storage that I just want to switch up. And then these are what I've been trying to find on VHS. I just love the artwork of these movies and of these VHS. So Nightmare on Elm Street 4. I mean, it just looks... I love the artwork. Even on the back, you have the souls ripping out of Freddy right there. I mean, it just looks... I love this old school 80s VHS art. So Nightmare on Elm Street. I try not to collect as many VHS just because it's nostalgic. And, I mean, you can get them on Blu-ray, DVD, 4K, all of that. The picture quality is more or less just nostalgia for me and how they look. So I definitely had to pick at least these two up for now. And then the last thing that I picked up there, this is the one item that I called ahead of time just to make sure they had, because they had it before when I went there, and I just passed on it. I don't know why, but the Krampus vinyl from Waxwork. Again, this is what I did a small little video on TikTok and Instagram on, so definitely go check that out because it goes more in depth with looking inside, listening to how it sounds. I love Krampus. I love the movie. The soundtrack and the score are just, it's amazing. I love it. It's it's just, you listen to it and you think Christmas. Maybe it's violent, but it's still Christmas, right? But either way, what did you guys think of what I picked up? What did you guys think of the shop? I already know what you thought. It's awesome. Go buy everything. Go on their social medias, Instagram, Facebook. Go follow them. Go buy stuff from them. Awesome people, awesome shop. It's just a local store that I kind of want to, showcase on my channel, because little things like that, you can go to Best Buy and buy 4Ks all day long, but little stores like this are the foothold of what San Antonio is, and I really enjoy going to smaller stores like this, and I want to do this more in the future as well, so I figured why not start here and then build from that. And also, if you could, like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what you thought of the store, what you thought of, what I picked up, the small things I picked up, but they're still awesome regardless. And hit the bell notification, it'll let you know when I post a video, and we'll see you guys later.